Welcome back to Immortal News. In today's video, we'll present a list of renowned celebrities who have passed away. We begin with two young social media influencers whose tragic passing is currently trending on the internet. As always, we have special tributes to share. Later on, we'll provide the headlines for today's top news stories. Before we continue, we'd appreciate your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's dive in. Number 12. Delvon Vonmar Irving, a digital age prankster who captivated millions. Delvon Irving, widely recognized as Vonmar, the rapper and prankster who captured the attention of millions across various social platforms, has tragically passed away at the age of 32. Though details surrounding his demise remain uncertain, the outpour of tributes attest to his impactful presence online. Originating from Chicago and a member of the rap crew Thought Boys, Vonmar emerged as a pioneering digital content creator, amassing fame through his viral Put Em in a Coffin prank. This audacious stunt, which involved diving onto car hoods and tables with arms crossed, mirrored the pose of a person in a coffin. The 2014 Vine video showcasing this prank exploded online, garnering over 2.9 million views and inspiring numerous imitations under the hashtags Put Em in a Coffin and Put Em in the Coffin. However, Vonmar's pursuit of viral stardom wasn't without its consequences. In 2015, the Put Em in a Coffin prank took a turn for the controversial when Vonmar and an accomplice wreaked havoc in a 7-Eleven store. This incident led to Vonmar's arrest, a guilty plea to felony theft, a sentence of 2 years probation, and 60 days in county jail. In conclusion, Vonmar has undeniably carved out a significant presence in the digital space, with his unique approach to content and memorable persona making a lasting impact on the online community. Tribute to Delvon Vonmar Irving. Number 11. Tommy Moody, a Gamecock legend and voice of Carolina baseball. Tommy Moody, a towering figure in the University of South Carolina athletics community and renowned Gamecock baseball star, passed away at the age of 69 on October 17th. From his early days as an AC Flora high school graduate to his illustrious baseball career in the 1970s and his subsequent legacy as the Gamecocks' radio color commentator since 2000, Tommy's voice has been an integral part of Carolina baseball. As Jay Phillips from 107.5. The Game poignantly mentioned, Tommy's love for Carolina was boundless, but it was his love for his family that truly defined him. Those who had the pleasure of working alongside him, listening to his broadcasts, or knowing him personally can attest to his passion, dedication, and warm-hearted nature. Beyond the baseball diamond, Moody's voice echoed in homes across Columbia as he hosted and co-hosted radio shows since the 1990s. His contributions to the community, both as an athlete and broadcaster, were immeasurable. While the world of athletics mourns the loss of this Gamecock legend, his legacy will forever reverberate in the halls of the University of South Carolina and the hearts of those he touched. Tribute to Tommy Moody. Number 10. Stephen Rubin, master publisher and architect of bestsellers. Stephen Rubin, the influential power behind numerous literary successes, left a persisting mark on the publishing world, passing away at 81 on October 13th in Manhattan. His death, caused by complications of sepsis following a recent infection, brings an end to an era of extraordinary vision and risk-taking in publishing. Mr. Rubin was not just a publisher, he was a force of nature who began his career at 43, taking the industry by storm, turning raw talents like John Grisham and Dan Brown into household names. Throughout his illustrious career, Rubin's innate ability to spot and nurture talent and his audacious bets on authors translated into monumental successes, including the publication of groundbreaking works like The Da Vinci Code. A man of humble beginnings from the Bronx, Rubin reshaped the landscape of modern literature, imparting a blend of commercial savvy and a gambler's daring. He transformed Doubleday Broadway, imprinting it with his unique brand of publishing brilliance. In his lifetime, Rubin published an array of bestsellers, engaging millions of readers across the globe, fostering a culture of reading and literary enthusiasm. Despite the vicissitudes of the publishing industry, Rubin's unwavering faith in his authors and his bold approach to the business left an indelible mark, heralding some of the biggest literary successes of the modern era. His legacy transcends his work, leaving behind an unprecedented era of storytelling magnificence and a blueprint for navigating the labyrinth of literary success. Rubin is remembered not just for his remarkable achievements but also for his spirit, an inspiring amalgamation of tenacity, optimism, and unyielding dedication to the world of books. Tribute to Stephen Rubin. Number 9. Eve Bunting, a beacon of storytelling and advocate for social diversity. Eve Bunting, the prolific Northern Irish-born American author, passed away on October 1st in Santa Cruz, California, due to pneumonia. She was 94. With an astounding literary career spanning over 250 books, Bunting's narratives resonated deeply with readers young and old. Born Anne Evelyn Bunting in Maghera, to Sloane Edmund Bolton and Mary Bolton, she later married Edward Davidson Bunting, with whom she had 3 children. Eve Bunting's storytelling prowess was deeply rooted in her Northern Irish heritage, a connection she often mentioned, comparing herself to the traditional Shanachis. Her ability to navigate diverse social issues through her work was unparalleled, addressing topics such as racism, homelessness, death, and family troubles, making her a beacon of social consciousness in children's literature. Her impressive list of accolades includes the Reshaped Award, the Golden Kite Award, an Edgar Award, and the inaugural Arab American Book Award, among others. Bunting's lasting legacy will forever be remembered, not just in her awards, but in her innate ability to touch hearts, open minds, and champion the message of unity, diversity, and understanding in an ever-changing world. Tribute to Eve Bunting. Number 8. Pyo Ye-rim, a courageous voice against school bullying. Pyo Ye-rim, a YouTuber and hairdresser renowned for her candid accounts of school bullying, tragically took her own life on October 10th at the age of 27. Pyo's body was found in the Songjigok Reservoir in Busanjin District, Busan, after an intensive 3-hour search. Earlier that day, Pyo had posted a heartrending video on her YouTube channel, expressing her desire to find peace and her inability to bear the public scrutiny that followed her revelations. Her heartfelt plea underscored her hope that investigations into her school bullies would persist. Pyo's revelations gained prominence after the release of the impactful Netflix series, The Glory, in 2022, which spotlighted the dark underbelly of school bullying in Korea. As she courageously shared her experiences, mirroring the traumatic events portrayed in the series, she faced a wave of skepticism from those doubting the veracity of her accounts. Undeterred, Pyo became a stalwart advocate against school violence, ardently championing the removal of the statute of limitations for crimes connected to school violence. Her passing is not only a loss to her loved ones but also a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences of societal disbelief and the urgency of addressing school bullying. Tribute to Pyo Ye-rim. Number 7. Deno Brown, a radiant light in entertainment and radio. Deno Brown, the dynamic and cherished entertainer from Oakland, passed away unexpectedly on October 17th. A name synonymous with laughter, inspiration, and profound connections, Deno's untimely departure has left a gaping void in the world of entertainment. From his early days in Oakland, his journey in the entertainment industry was remarkable. Deno's affiliation with BET marked the onset of a prolific acting career. He honed his skills at St. Mary's College High School and later at the University of California, Berkeley, graduating with a bachelor's in business management, advertising, and film studies. His association with the legendary Tupac served as a continuous source of inspiration. Deno shared his youthful years with the renowned NBA Hall of Fame player and coach Jason Kidd. Both icons walked the halls of the same schools, a testament to the powerhouse of talent Oakland birthed. Besides acting, Deno was a charismatic radio host, enlightening listeners with his magnetic personality. His influence extended well beyond the silver screen and radio waves. He was an inspiration for countless individuals who dreamt of carving a niche for themselves in the entertainment world. Deno's sudden and tragic loss has been a shock to his admirers and peers alike. As we await further details on his passing, one thing is clear. His legacy as a beacon of perseverance and dedication will forever inspire generations to come. Tribute to Deno Brown. Number 6. Tim Wallace, pioneer of New Zealand's aviation and deer farming industries. Tim Wallace, born in Greymouth and a visionary in New Zealand's aviation and deer farming sectors, passed away on the 17th of October at the age of 85. His innovations in live deer capture from helicopters revolutionized the deer farming industry. Wallace's enterprise, Alpine Deer Group, played a pivotal role in establishing trade relationships in Russia, Korea, and Hong Kong. With aviation in his veins, Wallace's passion was evident when he founded the Alpine Fighter Collection and spearheaded the popular warbirds over Wanaka Air Show. Over the years, he met challenges with resilience. After a crash in 1968 left him with a partially paralyzed leg, he persisted, even acquiring and restoring World War II-era aircraft for the Alpine Fighter Collection. His leadership extended to the establishment of the New Zealand Fighter Pilots Museum in 1993. Wallace's personal life was marked with love and tragic losses. Marrying Prue Hasledine in 1974, the couple was blessed with 4 sons. In a devastating turn of events, they lost 2 of their sons, Matthew and Nicholas, in 2018 due to helicopter crashes. Tim Wallace's legacy is intertwined with New Zealand's aviation history and its deer farming advancements, a life led with zeal, determination, and passion. Wallace's contributions will be cherished for generations to come. Tribute to Tim Wallace. Number 5. Nick Baker, the titan of track and cross-country coaching in New Jersey. Nick Baker, esteemed Haddonfield figure and one of the most accomplished track and cross-country coaches in New Jersey's history, passed away on October 14th at the age of 70. Born in Dublin, Ireland, and having grown up in Mount Vernon, New York, Baker's life led him to Haddonfield Memorial High School, where he dedicated approximately 50 years to teaching and coaching. Under his unparalleled guidance, the school secured 35 sectional titles, 20 state group championships, and 20 state track titles. Even with a diagnosis of stage 4 lung cancer, Baker's indomitable spirit saw him lead the team to break the South Jersey winning streak record, marking 245 consecutive wins since 1997. Beyond his notable achievements, Baker was an embodiment of warmth, forming cherished bonds with everyone he encountered. Lefteris Banos, the athletic director of Haddonfield Public Schools, captured the essence of Baker's influence by emphasizing how every athlete felt valued under Baker's watch. The legend, who had an impressive career dual meet record of 375-16, also made a significant mark as the president of the South Jersey Track Coaches Association for 20 years, followed by 14 years as vice president. Heartfelt tributes pour in, with Haddonfield Mayor Colleen Bianco-Bezic and Baker's son Colin among many, acknowledging his lasting impact on countless lives. Tribute to Nick Baker. Number 4. Paul Reynolds, a pillar of Irish cricket and a beacon of dedication. Paul Reynolds, a name synonymous with the zenith of cricket umpiring in Ireland, passed away at the age of 50 following a protracted illness. An integral part of the International Cricket Council's panel of international umpires since 2018, Reynolds officiated in 50 top-tier matches, with his last international being when Ireland took on India in Malahide. His journey in cricket wasn't limited to the international arena alone. Reynolds was deeply rooted in domestic cricket, umpiring in inter-provincials and the Women's Super Series, and played as a wicket-keeper batter for the Leinster Cricket Club in Rathmines, Co. Dublin. His unwavering dedication to cricket was evident even during his health struggles, a testament to his indomitable spirit. Recognized at the Irish Cricket Awards for his exceptional service, he had a significant impact on the governance of the game in the province. Brian McNeice, chair of Cricket Ireland, hailed Reynolds as a consummate professional and an umpire of unparalleled caliber. Born in Crawley, England, Reynolds moved to Dublin in 1995, immersing himself in the cricketing realm of Leinster and leaving behind a legacy that resonates with passion, professionalism, and perseverance. His absence will be profoundly felt, not just on the cricket pitch but also in the hearts of many who cherished him. He is survived by his loving wife Jennifer, 3 sons, 2 brothers, and his father. Tribute to Paul Reynolds. Number 3. Neil Bihan, a football luminary and cherished community pillar. Neil Bihan, a revered figure in the football world and former midfielder for Dover Athletic, passed away on October 12th at the age of 47 after a prolonged struggle with mental health. Beginning his illustrious career at the Spurs Academy alongside the iconic Sol Campbell, Neil's talent was evident from the start. His football journey saw him grace the fields for clubs like Peterborough United and Crawley Town. However, it was his stint with Dover Athletic that remains deeply etched in fans' memories. From scoring the match-winning goal against Doncaster in April 2000 to his unforgettable equalizer against Cheltenham Town. In the FA Trophy semi-final second leg, in April 1998, Neil's on-field contributions were nothing short of legendary. Beyond the pitch, Neil's warm presence was felt deeply in the Crystal Palace community, where he was lovingly referred to as the Coffee Man during his time at the Blowing Dandelion. Both colleagues and customers alike cherished Neil's congenial nature and genuine warmth. A loving father, partner to Michaela, and a cherished member of various communities, Neil's sudden departure is a stark reminder of the silent battles many face. His life and legacy will be remembered by football enthusiasts, the South East London community, and all those who had the privilege to know him. Tribute to Neil Bihan. Number 2. Burkard Bovensiepen, a pioneer of BMW excellence and visionary of ALPINA. Burkard Bovensiepen, the luminary founder of ALPINA, and a titan within the BMW community, has passed away at the age of 87. His name stands as a testament to innovation, passion, and an unwavering dedication to achieving automotive brilliance. Beginning his journey with BMW in 1962, a period when BMW was still finding its footing, Bovensiepen's visionary approach laid the groundwork for what ALPINA is renowned for today. Located in the heart of Buccleuch, ALPINA, since its inception in 1965, has been a beacon of exquisite craftsmanship and automotive excellence. Bovensiepen's penchant for detail was not restricted to just the engines. His emphasis on the finest Lavallina leathers craftsmanship and an established in-house wine cellar highlighted his holistic approach towards luxury and class. ALPINA's transformation from a tuning and racing entity to an independent manufacturer in 1983 stands as a hallmark of Bovensiepen's vision. The vehicles under ALPINA, marked by their unique chassis numbers, bespoke tire approvals, and unmatched performance, truly epitomized luxury combined with driving pleasure. From enhancing the BMW 1500 with a multi-carburetor system to creating the world's most potent production sedans, Bovensiepen's touch of genius was evident in every creation. Though the world may not witness Burkard Bovensiepen alongside ALPINA's growth under the BMW Group from 2025, his legacy is etched in time, and the stewardship of his sons, Andreas and Florian, promises a bright future for ALPINA. Tribute to Burkard Bovensiepen. Breaking news, News 1. In an emotional interview with Extra, Amanda Smith, star of Selling Sunset, opened up about her life-threatening battle with a blood infection that escalated into osteomyelitis, a severe bone infection. This ordeal, which began after a seemingly regular girls' night, left her bedridden, enduring excruciating pain, and culminated in a month-long hospital stay. Facing 2 intensive spine surgeries, blood transfusions, and moments when her life hung in the balance, Smith's journey was harrowing. Yet amidst the darkness, she discovered an unwavering gratitude for life. Equipped with a titanium-reinforced spine and a new perspective, Smith expressed her desire to utilize her platform for good and cherish her second chance at life. "I feel like I've been given a second chance at life, and it would be really unfortunate if I just let that go to waste," she said. As the Selling Sunset celebrity navigates her recovery, she hopes to inspire others with her story of resilience, encouraging everyone to prioritize their health and listen to their bodies. News 2. Dancing with the Stars remembered the legendary Suzanne Somers in a poignant tribute during their broadcast on October 18th. Somers, famed for her roles in Step by Step and Three's Company, sadly passed away a day shy of her 77th birthday. DWTS, where Somers showcased her dancing prowess in Season 20, finishing in the 9th spot, celebrated her legacy by presenting a collection of her memorable moments from the show. Host Alfonso Ribeiro expressed the collective heartache, stating, "Our thoughts go out to her friends and family." Her dance partner from the show, Tony Dovolani, was particularly devastated, reminiscing how Somers, even amid her cancer battle, remained an epitome of positivity. He recounted how she faced the challenges of the demanding DWTS show with unwavering enthusiasm and a persistent smile. News of the Thighmaster icon's death emerged on Sunday. R. Curry Hay confirmed Suzanne Somers passed away peacefully at home. She survived an aggressive form of breast cancer for over 23 years. Amid the grief, a touching gesture stood out. A handwritten poem from her husband Alan Hamill, wrapped in pink peonies, Somers' favorite. As tributes continued to pour in, Somers' family urged fans to share their memories and moments with the star on a tribute book set up in her honor, embodying the enormous impact she had on countless lives. News 3. Tragedy has struck the online community after well-known social media influencer and mother of 2, Roberta Correia, passed away following complications from a cosmetic procedure in Cosmopolis, Brazil. The 44-year-old was undergoing an endolaser treatment, typically a low-risk procedure for fat removal, when she unexpectedly suffered a seizure. Post-anesthesia, Roberta began to experience discomfort with her cousin, Paula Eliza Luck de Paula, revealing that the clinic proceeded despite Correia's distress. Local authorities have since disclosed that the facility lacked the necessary authorization to perform the treatment. Roberta's sudden demise on October 13th led officials to shut down the clinic. Investigations into her tragic passing are ongoing, with suspicions of potential manslaughter arising. Beyond her influential online presence, Correia had various roles: a cherished event photographer, the communications director for Cosmopolitano FC, and a producer for Presuntinho TV on YouTube. Left in mourning are her 2 sons Lucas and Vinicius, her husband Anastasio, and countless fans and loved ones. Correia's colleagues at Cosmopolitan Football Club hailed her as selfless and generous. The world lost a radiant soul with dreams unfulfilled. This heart-wrenching incident acts as a grave reminder about the potential risks associated with cosmetic procedures, especially in unauthorized settings. News 4. The St. Louis Zoo is grappling with profound sorrow after the sudden demise of Ronnie, a beloved 27-year-old Asian elephant. The shocking incident occurred shortly after the presence of a stray, unleashed dog in proximity to the elephant barn stirred agitation among the herd. Despite Ronnie not witnessing the dog, the elephant became visibly distressed, circling in response to the herd's vocal reactions. Tragically, Ronnie collapsed within moments. Zoo director Michael Masek expressed profound grief, stating, "We are absolutely devastated. Our team did everything possible, but we couldn't save Ronnie." Initial post-mortem examinations revealed potential pre-existing heart conditions in Ronnie. However, it remains undetermined if these contributed to her sudden death. Meanwhile, queries arise about the dog's presence in the zoo, a restricted area for pets. Subsequently, the dog has been entrusted to a local shelter. Ronnie, renowned for her distinct squeaky vocalizations while interacting with her kin, leaves behind her mother Ellie, aged 52, and her 16-year-old offspring Jade. The entire zoo community, together with thousands of visitors who've shared moments with Ronnie, mourn the loss of an iconic creature whose impact extended beyond the confines of the zoo. News 5. The famed orca whale Lolita, who spent over 5 decades in captivity, has been reported to have died from old age coupled with multiple chronic ailments, according to findings from a recent necropsy. The Miami Seaquarium disclosed these details on Tuesday. Known also by her names Tokiti or Toki, Lolita died at the commendable age of 57 on August 18th. Her remains were promptly examined at the University of Georgia. The investigation corroborated initial declarations by the Seaquarium, which identified kidney failure as the primary cause of death. Furthermore, the necropsy unveiled that the marine mammal had suffered from significant respiratory and renal conditions and a deteriorating heart condition. Lolita's captivity had been a contentious issue, with animal rights champions advocating for her release from the Seaquarium for several years. The Dolphin Company, the park's recent owner, had proposed transferring Lolita to a more naturalistic sea pen. These plans had the backing of Jim Irsay, the owner of the Indianapolis Colts. The renowned orca had taken an early retirement from performances last spring and hadn't been on public display since. However, any relocation plans for the massive 5,000-pound orca, who resided in an 80x 35-foot tank, would have necessitated regulatory approvals, a process that could have spanned years. Number 1. Jeffrey Peterek, A Life of Athletic Prowess and Unwavering Optimism. Jeffrey Peterek, born on September 22, 1962, in Michigan City, Indiana, and taken from us on October 8 in Niles, Michigan, was a beacon of optimism and adventure. From a tender age, Jeff's athletic gifts set him apart. His prowess on the baseball field would lead him to a sterling career with the Milwaukee Brewers in the major leagues. Beyond the stadium lights, Jeff's infectious enthusiasm supported the sports dreams of his nieces and nephews, and he never missed an opportunity to champion his treasured Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Post his illustrious baseball career, Jeff showcased a similar zeal in the world of real estate in Southwest Michigan, proving that his determination was not confined to the diamond. Beyond his professional achievements, Jeff was a man with diverse interests, ranging from reading to traveling, each new adventure adding to his cache of fascinating tales. Jeff's remarkable journey is commemorated by his mother, Patricia, sister Roberta Craig, numerous nieces, nephews, and great-nieces. His father, Robert Peterek, brother Michael Peterek, and brother-in-law Jim Craig preceded him in passing.